Indy Fan Sports, Caitlin Clark's role on the Indiana Fever. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Indy Fan Sports. We've got a clip of Caitlin Clark discussing her role this season, specifically around playing off the ball, so let's break it down. Clark was asked about having Ty and Raven back her up in the backcourt and potentially playing off the ball to get some rest. She said training camp and preseason are for experimenting with lineups and giving players fighting for roster spots a chance to compete. She's not going to play 30 minutes in a preseason game. That's not the point. On the off-ball stuff, she was measured. She said she sees herself as the best transition player in the league, and that's where she thrives, getting the ball off a rebound and pushing in transition. The off-ball role would mainly apply on dead balls, giving her a moment to catch her breath, because bringing the ball up 94 feet against full-court pressure every single possession is genuinely exhausting. She acknowledged the team needs someone who can handle the ball and give her a break, mentioning Raven, Ty, and others as options. Now here's my take. The way she framed it, "Give me a little bit of a break," tells you she still sees herself as the primary ball handler and decision-maker. But that's exactly the concern. The moment someone else is bringing the ball up, you risk Clark not even touching at that possession. The ball goes to Kelsey, goes to Aaliyah, and Clark standing in the corner. That cannot happen. Her value is in her hands, her vision, her decision-making. That's why fans show up. And let's be honest, Stephanie White has been downplaying Clark's role since day one. Fans are tired of it. They don't want to watch a system where Clark is just another piece. She's the engine. The magic starts with her. In 2024, this team was selling out arenas everywhere. Right now, they can't even sell out their own building. That's a direct result of the basketball being boring and Clark not being the centerpiece. If Christy Sides never left, I genuinely believe Clark doesn't get hurt last season because she wasn't setting picks and playing the three in 2024. The game slowed down, the identity changed, and the injuries became a convenient excuse. Other teams have leveled up. Chicago, Atlanta, New York are all better. Minnesota has Olivia Miles, who's flashy and plays with that kind of energy. If we see every other star guard getting buckets while Clark is standing around not shooting, that's a real problem. This sport is in the middle of a torch-passing moment that Clark started, and Stephanie White is actively getting in the way of it. Clark is too professional to go on camera and say she hates the system, but the game will show us the truth. Watch her shot attempts, her touches, her involvement. That's where the real answer is. I want the Fever to win, but I also want to be entertained. And right now, those two things feel like they're being treated as opposites, and they shouldn't be. Let me know if you want it shorter or in a different tone. Sonnet 4.6.